gentlemen, welcome to another night of your Ridgeview Raptor baseball. We do want to thank all of our fine sponsors that is making this all available. Backdraft Bar and Grill, the Lush Human Rec Center, Stevenson Hardware, Holstein Senior Living, Holstein Manufacturing, Buck's Garage, and Holstein Supermarkets. Once again, thanks to our fine sponsors for helping us make this all possible. Starting lineups for this evening for Ridgeview, for your Raptors, starting it off as shortstop Caleb Kistenmacher, followed up by catcher Tyler Colpin. At second, number 26, Bo Clausen. Then at third, number 8, Brecken Conover. In right field, number 4, Dylan Wood. Left field, number 10, Trayson Price. Brady Clausen will be the DH, number 21. Number 20, Jacob Brinkman will be starting the pitcher. Number 15, Cale Murtu at first base. And number 5, Cade Harriman will be in center field. So then starting it off for Newell-Fonda, we've got number 26, Hunter Christensen, a catcher. Number 2, Trey Joners at left. Number 1, Hogan Heinrich as pitcher. Number 11, Mason Dix starting the short. 25, Gabe Severs at third base. Number 8, Aiden Muller at center. Number 9, Ryan Greenfield at DH. Number 7, Bo Wilkin, second base. Number 15, Jake DeMay is at right. And number 12, Tanner Durkee is starting it out there. So, game just starting. Caleb Kistenmacher up to bat right now. Took a ball to start the game. 0-0. Nice night in Fonda. Here's the pitch. Caleb Kistenmacher gets it over second base. It's going to drop kind of in the gap, and it's going to be a fly out to center. Now coming to bat, Tyler Colpin for Ridgeview. There's a pitch. Gets a hold of it. That's going to be popped up right around first base. That will be caught for an out. Second baseman Bo Clausen coming into play right now. Playoff action here this evening. This pitch from Newell-Fonda. Told him like to look of it. Got called for strike, so that'll be count 0-1. Pitch. Looked like that was on the outside corner. I got called for strike also. Count 0-2 now. 2 outs. Top of the first. Here's the pitch. Flung the foul back. Did not hit it far. Always a good thing. Really nice out of the scoreboard here as a pitch count. So here's a pitch from Heinrich. Bit inside. Tried for the corner, mess up. Ball 1. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Here we go. Way high. That was over Clausen said. That'll be ball 2. Nice night for baseball. A little bit of a breeze. Might be chilly later on, but we'll see. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Clausen went in. Tried for it and missed. That'll be strike 3. So that'll do it for the Raptors here in the first inning. We want to thank everybody for joining in. We are going to take a 60-second break. We'll be right back after this.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at STEVENSON Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers. Hardware to plumbing. Electrical to agricultural. School supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. STEVENSON Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
And welcome back. You're listening to Ridgeview Raptor Baseball on Solar Digital Solutions. Do want to thank everybody again that made this possible. Also do want to thank our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa, number one bank, 35 years. So I do want to thank them for that. We've got Jacob Brinkman on the mound for Ridgeview. Coming up to bat to start it off for Newell-Fonda, Hunter Christensen, catcher, number 26. That warm-up Franklin really looked like he was pitching very well, so it's the first pitch of the game. Got the outside corner for strike. Count 0-1 on the bottom of the first inning. Franklin gets the call. Here it winds up. Here it goes. That's a poke out to center field. That'll get Christensen on base. That'll be good for a single. Coming up next for Newell-Fonda is Trey Jungers, playing left field. Springer throws over to first base. And guys, Newell-Fonda just ducked back in. Christensen just got to base just in time, so. Springer throws back to first again. Really kind of trying to announce his presence with authority here. Make sure they know that at first base, not just going to let him on that easy. Goes for second base. This is a throw. They're going to say he's safe on that. Christensen advances to second. Well placed throw by Coleman, the catcher for Ridgeview. Springman's got an eye on Christensen at first. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Oh. Hit back to third base to Brecken Conover, and he just kind of took a weird bounce for him. So, they have runners at the corners. Coming up to bat, number 1, Hogan Heinrich, the pitcher. Brickman really trying to need to have eyes in the back of his head to keep the eyes on runners at the corners. Here's the pitch. Swing on that's going to be fly out to center, but the Nat is going to score. Throw comes in. Oh. Whoa. So it flew out to center. And then the throw out to second base and got him. So shortstop Mason Dix comes to the box for Newell-Fonda. Here's the pitch by Brinkman. This bit outside, tried for the corner and missed. Score 0-1 in the bottom of the first. Count 1-0. Here comes a pitch from Brinkman. Line drive just caught the gap between the first and second bases, so I don't put Dix on at first. I'm at the bat now, number 25, Gabe Severs. He's playing third base for Newell-Fonda this evening. Runner at first. are sleeping there, so. Brinkman on the mound for Ridgeview. Doesn't want to let Dick score. Throwbacks first. Okay, safe on that. Let's see what Severs does here. Throw from Brinkman. Bouncer gets through to right field. This is gonna get a third throw to third went wild. This is gonna score. Severs is gonna be at second. Hayden Mahler, late center field coming up. Score 2-0 in favor of Newell-Fonda. Here's the pitch from Brinkman. I look at it, they're going to call that for ball. Got Severs for Newell-Fonda on second. Gets the lead. Comes a pitch from Brinkman. It's going to be low, but good stop by Colton behind the plate. So I'll be ball 2. 2-0 count. Bottom of the first. Newell-Fonda up by 2. Here comes a pitch. Kind of a blooper over towards first. And they're going to call him safe on first. Looks like Brinkman just had. Yeah, K.O. Murtu ended up fielding it, and then Brinkman tried to back him up at first and ended up dropping the ball. So that's going to put Mahler at first. Severs then advanced to third. Here's the pitch from Brinkman. A little bit higher, it'll be called for ball. Nice night for baseball. Very well attended this evening. Here's the pitch from Brinkman. That'll be called for ball 2. So far, Brinkman with 13 pitches on the game. Runners at the corners. Here's the pitch. Bit high, a little bit of chin music on that. That'll be ball 3. Looks like Brinkman just needs to drop the ball a little bit. A strike zone, and he'll have it. Lead off at the corners. Here's the pitch. Wild ball that goes through. He's going to advance first, so now we have bases loaded. Right fielder Jake DeMay coming to the plate for Newell-Fonda. Brinkman on the mound again. Bases loaded. Everybody taking a nice lead off. Shot out to right center. That's going to score a couple for Newell-Fonda. That's for Severs and Mahler. We've got Ryan Greenfield on second. We've got Jake DeMay at first. So comes Tanner Gerke to the plate. This pitch. That'll be called for a strike. You just watch that go in. On 1 count, Newell-Fonda jumping to a 4-0 lead so far in the game. We're in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Count 0-2. Counts 0-2. We have 2 outs. Let's see if they could, Ridgeview could just kind of end this inning here. Here's a pitch from Brinkman. Wild. Okay. And Greenfield tried to steal on third. Yeah. I called him out. Everybody kind of stand around to see what was going on, but So that's going to do it for Newell-Fonda. So we've got 4-0 after the first inning. You're listening to a Fuller Digital Solutions production. Back in a bit.
Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva supports the Ridgeview Raptors in all sporting events. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva has been locally owned and operated since 1985, and they look forward to helping you with your fertilization and custom application needs. The friendly staff at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales gets to know their customers, and they treat them like family, and they look forward to meeting with you. And good luck to the Ridgeview Raptors from Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
Backdraft Bar and Grill on Main Street in Holstein is the perfect dining establishment. Whether it's lunch or dinner, they have a menu that has something for everyone. Maybe it's a burger with cheese and bacon, or a tasty chicken sandwich, or maybe a hot dog with some delicious sauerkraut, or try the fried pickles or crab cheddar jalapeno bites on the side. And who can forget their phenomenal selection of original handmade specialty pizzas? The Backdraft Bar and Grill has it all. Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft on Main in Holstein.
And we're back to listening to a Fuller Digital Solution production Raptor baseball. Newell-Fonda jumping out to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. We're in the top of the second. Rick and Conover coming to the mound to start off the second inning. That'll be called for strike. So 0-1 count. Let's see if Richie can get the bat for his pitch. That'll be called for a ball. Hogan Heinrich on the mound for Newell-Fonda. 1-1 count, no outs. Pitch to Conover. Call that for a strike. Looked like a little bit of a check swing, but it must have broken his wrist, so there you go. 1-2 count, here's the pitch. That is on the outside, that'll be ball. 2-2 count. Top of the second inning. Here in 5, here's the pitch. And that'll be strike 3 on Conover. Dylan Wood coming to the mound to the plate for Ridgeview. Lefty, which just real tough to pitch to. So let's see if Ridgeview can get something started here. Pitch from Heinrich. Swung on and missed. That'll be called for strike. 0-1 count. At 1 out, we'll find out 4-0. This pitch from Heinrich. Swung on a miss. That'll be strike 2. Richie hanging tough on this game. It's just the second inning. And the pitch. Swung on a miss. That'll be strike 3. Let's see where Tracy Price is going to come to the mound for Ridgeview. Really have to get something going, get these bats going and everything. Ridgeview wants to hang in. We'll find it really good on defense so far. Here's Heinrich. Here's a pitch. Swung on the miss. Heinrich for Newell-Fonda, the pitcher doesn't take a whole lot of time. Just gets up there and just throws the ball. There's a pitch. That'll be foul off. That'll be fouled off back. That'll be strike 2. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Ridgeview needing to get something started here. Here's the pitch. Swung on this. So the second inning, it's 3 up, 3 down for Ridgeview. We have Newell-Fonda up 4-0 after an inning and a half of baseball. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
At the Loft-Schumann Rec Center in Holstein, you'll find the right fit for your fitness goals. This is why so many of the Ridgeview Raptors choose to make this their home to train. Youth activities, adult leagues, and fitness equipment, they have the facility, so all you'll need to bring is the fight. Plus, they have fitness trainers available if you need some basic guidance or upper-level techniques. The Loft-Schumann Rec Center in Holstein, home to the Ridgeview Raptors and a proud supporter of all area youth activities.
You probably use your garage to house a few toys, store your vehicles, and stash away some totes. At Buck's Garage in Holstein, his garage is used for one purpose: to keep you rolling down the road safely. Buck's Garage began because of a love for wrenching and the need for affordable fair service work. Tune-ups, brake work, new tires, an oil change, and right now, AC work to keep you cool. Whatever you need, call on Buck. Buck's Garage. His garage is your garage. Buck's Garage in Holstein.
And we're back here. Here's played for Ridgeview. Here's Newell-Fonda, coming in. Newell-Fonda coming in. That'll be fronted out. Give the shortstop, Caleb Kissenmacher. That'll get Gerke to first. Now we'll start at the top of the order for Newell-Fonda, number 26, Christensen. Come to Christensen coming to the plate. Ridgeview coming in at 6 and 8. Mustangs for Newell-Fonda 14. Here's the pitch. Kind of tough for Colton to get his hand on that. Kind of went a little bit wild. So Gerke, will get to second. Here's Christensen. Four nothing the score here. Newell-Fonda jumping out first inning. We're in the bottom of the second here. That'll be a call for ball 3, excuse me. Bergman throwing 23 pitches so far this season. Top of the order, here's Christensen at the plate. That'll be ball 4. He's going to advance on balls there. Trey Johnson's going to come to the plate. Got runners at first and second. 4 will score. Looks like we're going to have a little confound on the mound for the Ridgeview. Talk to Brinkman. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of pitching change here. Looks like Kissenmacher is going to take the mound. So what we are going to do, we are going to take a 2-minute timeout while Kissenmacher gets all warmed up and everything. Again, this is a Fuller Digital Solutions production. We're in Fonda for Newell-Fonda Mustangs taking on your Ridgeview Raptors. And Newell-Fonda jumping out to a 4-0 lead. We are going to take a 60-second break, or excuse me, a 2-minute break. We'll take a 60-minute second break. Let's try that. 60 minutes is too long. Take a 60-second break while Kissenmacher gets warmed up. This is a Fuller Digital Solution production. Back in a minute.
Whether you live, work, or travel through Holstein, A&A Food and Fuel has everything you need. Delicious pizza, buy the slice or get a whole pizza. Try the Tiefenthaler brats and hamburgers fresh off the grill. Or pick up some chicken for you or the whole family. Fill up your vehicle with our quality fuel and expect friendly customer service every time you stop by. A&A Food and Fuel, Highway 59 in Holstein.
EverTech, we believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And we're back, and that's going to be fouled off down third baseline. Score. We have no outs, 1 strike here. Number 2, Trey Johnson's at the plate. Mocker had a bunt. That'll be called safe. Let's see, Hogan Heinrich going to come to plate. 4-0 score. No strikes, no balls, and no outs. Hunter's taking a lead. Pitch. Just caught the bottom of the strike zone, or strike one. Just Mocker taking him out, Brinkman. It's a really good game. And that shot just went right up through the gap. That's going to score a couple here. We're now going to be 6-0 Newell-Fonda. Mason Dix coming to the plate. 6-0 game, no outs. We're on the bottom of the second inning. Have a runner coming out. Take Heinrich's place at first. Score 6-0 here, bottom of the second. Newell-Fonda leading Ridgeview. Here's a pitch. Call for strike one. No balls, one strike, no outs. Mocker keeping a look at the runners on first and second. There's a pitch. That's going to be fun. Throw to first. Going to catch him at first, so that'll be the first out of the game. Runners do advance. Third baseman Gaten Sievers coming to the plate. We have runners at scoring position, second, third. The infield coming in a little bit, maybe expecting a bunt here. Nice pitch. Call for a strike. Just Mocker has very good control. Here's the pitch. That's going to be shot out to center. That's going to fall in front of the center field. That's going to soar one. Let's score Trey Youngers. Aiden Mahler coming to the plate. So now we've got runners at first and third at the corners. One out. Score 7-0. Mocker on the mound for Ridgeview. Keeping an eye on the runner at third. There's pitch. Ball skated by. Oh. Tried to catch that runner in the tackle, but he's going to stay at third. One ball, no strikes, one out. Mahler at the plate. He scored last inning. There's a pitch from Testamacher. Try to catch the outside corner, just a bit outside. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. There's the first and second. Pitch call for strike. 2-1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the second inning here in Fonda. There's a pitch from Kistemacher. Just got a touch of that and actually went off Colton's mask. Shot out behind, so 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the second inning, Newell-Fonda leading 7-0. Kiss the marker, keep an eye on the runner. Swung on. That'll end it for Mahler. But 2 outs now. But you just need to get the flash batter out so they can take a stab at putting some runs on the board. Runners the second and third. There's the pitch. Foul off back canvas. Almost hit a truck. Just caught the tire. So we have 1 strike. This pitch from Kissenmacher. Good stop by Colton. That ball was a little bit outside. Didn't let it get past him. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Pitch. Got him. There we go, strike 2. Greenfield on the mound. He got stranded at third last inning. Pitch from Kissenmacher. Fouled off back. Count still 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nice baseball. Kissenmacher gets sign. Pitch. Foul off back behind. Starting to wonder if my parking selection was so good. 1-2 count, 2 outs. There's pitch. That'll be called for ball. Got a hat trick of 2s. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 7-0 Newell-Fonda. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. They're fouled off back behind. I do think we need the sound effect of some glass breaking or something. This marker, keeping an eye on the runners. Here's the pitch. High, that'll be ball 3. Full count 3-2, 2 outs. Greenfield on up at bat. That'll be called for ball 4. So again, he's got runners, and we got bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's a pitch. That's going to be high. Yeah, 2 outs. Richie just trying to get that 3rd out. Here's pitch. Just outside. Ball 2. Keep an eye on the runners. Here's pitch. Did get you outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases loaded, 7-0 Newell-Fonda. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Kind of interesting to have the pitch cam on the scoreboard. So far, Kissenmacher has on 4 pitches in this inning. Then Newell-Fonda has done all game. That'll be called for a ball. So that'll bring the score to 8-0. We still have bases loaded. 2 outs. Kissenmacher gets a sign. There's the pitch. Swung on a miss. That'll be strike 1. At this point, you don't really have to watch runners to try and steal because there's nothing to steal. Bases loaded. So just have to keep your heads in and play good defensive ball. Pitch. Blend it out. That's going to go to Kissenmacher. Throw to first. So after 2 innings of play, it is Newell-Fonda 8, Ridgeview nothing. Ridgeview just looking to get some points on the board, get their bats going. We are going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be back in 60. You're listening to Full of Digital Solutions Baseball.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
After baseball, so far they've had 3 up, 3 down for Ridgeview, so now it's Brady Clausen going to go to the plate for Ridgeview. Here's a pitch. I'm going to say that came off his bat. Kind of looked like he got hit by it, but have an 0-1 count, no outs. You'll find out 8-0. Here's the pitch. This is fouled up back behind the plate. That'll be 2 strikes on Clausen. Starting off the 3rd inning here. Here's a pitch. You got a bat on it. Let's see. It's going out to left, and they're going to catch it. Pop out. Murtu going to come to the plate. Like I said, Richie just really looking to get something going here. Pitch going to get called for a strike. 0-1 count, 1 out. Pitch. Swung at. Murtu did not like it. He did that. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. High pitch. Not head high. That'll be ball 1. Nurk having good control for Newell-Fonda. Or 2 good eye. Let that go wide. Another 2 strikes, 2 out, or 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pitch to Murtu. So now that's going to be popped. That's going to kind of get just beyond second base. That'll be caught for out number 2. Nate Harriman coming to the mound. Nate also a good basketball player. His pitch way high. That'll be ball 1. Score 8-0 here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 to Harriman. Hendrick for Newell-Fonda. Quick turnaround once to get the pitches going. So, slow down. Harriman really wanted that one to tee off on that like it was Titleist. That'll be strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That'll be called for a strike. So, once again, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. So, not a mess. Now, old Coach Mike said it's always better to just keep swinging than just watch them go. So, after 2.5 innings of play, it's Newell-Fonda up 8-0 over Ridgeview Raptors. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
For any reason, for every season. We have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers. Hardware to plumbing. Electrical to agricultural. School supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
And we're back to listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. We have an 8-0 score. Newell-Fonda lead near Ridgeview Raptors. During the top of the order, here at the bottom of the third with Hunter Christensen coming to the plate. Kistemacher is on the mound for the Raptors. Just really looking to get that defense going also. Here's the pitch. Call for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on, that's going to go to the second baseman, throw to first. Out number 1. Trey Younger is going to come to the plate, plays left field. Kistemacher gets the call on the mound. Here's the pitch. Set high, that'll be ball 1. See what Newell-Fonda does here that has some good luck getting runs. We'll see what happens. This pitch, call for a strike. 1-1 count. One count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball get past Colton. That's okay. We don't have any runners on, so that'll be ball 2. 8-0 Newell-Fonda. There's a pitch from Kistemacher. Called for a ball. That was a bit low. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Newell-Fonda's really having their bats going tonight. Just having some well-placed hits. Here's the pitch. Call for strike. About the outside corner. Tell Juggers, So, 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Nobody on, 1 out. Here goes. Fly ball, looks like Cale Murcho has a beat on it. Looked like it must have got over the fence, so it actually got hopped up over down the first baseline, but just when it came down, it was out of play. So, still 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Junger's looking to get on base. It's a pitch from Kistemacher. Ooh, that's going to get popped up out to center. Let's see how they do. Oh, that'll drop. So, we have Junger's makes the first. Coming up, the pitcher, Hogan Henricks. Would fly out the first, and he did score 1 of the 4 runs in the second inning for Newell-Fonda. Kistemacher keeping an eye on first base. There's a pitch. Oh! Lined out. Double play. So that's going to end it for Newell-Fonda. Ridgeview just having a great inning here. Score is 8-0 after 3 innings of play. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva supports the Ridgeview Raptors in all sporting events. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva has been locally owned and operated since 1985, and they look forward to helping you with your fertilization and custom application needs. The friendly staff at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales gets to know their customers, and they treat them like family, and they look forward to meeting with you. And good luck to the Ridgeview Raptors from Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
The Backdraft Bar and Grill on Main Street in Holstein is the perfect dining establishment. Whether it's lunch or dinner, they have a menu that has something for everyone. Maybe it's a burger with cheese and bacon, or a tasty chicken sandwich, or maybe a hot dog with some delicious sauerkraut, or try the fried pickles or crab cheddar jalapeno bites on the side. And who can forget their phenomenal selection of original handmade specialty pizzas? The Backdraft Bar and Grill has it all. Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft on Main in Holstein.
Okay, and we're back to listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. Top of the order for Ridgeview, Caleb Kistemacher coming to the plate. Here's the pitcher enters, and that'll be fouled off down the third baseline. No balls, one strike, no outs. Top of the fourth inning. Kistemacher at the plate. His pitch. Fell off. I think everybody kind of, I can see if something gets hit with these foul balls. So, no balls, 2 strikes. That'll be dropped in the gap over short, so that Kistemacher going to get to first base. So the first 3 innings, it was 3 up, 3 down for Ridgeview. Let's see if Ridgeview can capitalize on this nice shot by Kistemacher. Colton to the plate. Ball low. Kistemacher had a generous lead off first base. Hendricks goes to first. Didn't catch him. Giant Kistemacher on first. Throws to first. No good. Kistemacher safe at first, so. 8-0. It's starting to darken up a little bit. They do have the lights on. Here's the pitch. Ooh. It'll look a bit low to be called a strike, but that's why the ump gets paid to beat up. So Kistemacher now gets out to second base, steals second. 1-1 count on Colton. It's pitch. Outside, ball 2. Now it's here for Ridgeview. They've got plenty of room to work. Kistemacher takes the lead off second. Pitch to Colton, swung on and missed. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. And there's looking Kistemacher. And that'll be strikeout for Colton. Now, Bo Clausen, second baseman, coming to the plate. See if it can get Kistemacher off second. Looks like we're going to have a little talk of the mound. Hender's doing really well this game. He's got 41 pitches so far. So it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a pitching change. So a new pitcher for the Mustangs is going to be number 12, Tanner Gerke. So we are going to take a 60-second timeout while he gets warmed up. You're listening to a Fuller Digital Solutions production. Back in 60 seconds.
At the Lofschumann Rec Center in Holstein, you'll find the right fit for your fitness goals. This is why so many of the Ridgeview Raptors choose to make this their home to train. Youth activities, adult leagues, and fitness equipment, they have the facility, so all you'll need to bring is the fight. Plus, they have fitness trainers available if you need some basic guidance or upper level techniques. The Lofschumann Rec Center in Holstein, home to the Ridgeview Raptors.
You probably use your garage to house a few toys, store your vehicles, and stash away some totes. At Buck's Garage in Holstein, his garage is used for one purpose: to keep you rolling down the road safely. Buck's Garage began because of a love for wrenching and the need for affordable fair service work. Tune-ups, brake work, new tires, an oil change, and right now, AC work to keep you cool. Whatever you need, call on Buck. Buck's Garage. His garage is your garage. Buck's Garage in Holstein.
And welcome back. You're listening to a Fuller Digital Solutions production. Just to kind of give a little bit of a recap, we have one out. Tyler Copeland just struck out. Caleb Kistemacher is on second. And we have Bo Clausen, no balls, no strikes, coming up for Ridgeview. Here's the pitch. Hopped up. Second baseman has it. That'll be out number 2. Rick Conover, third baseman's going to come out. Kistemacher on second, looking to see if Richard gets a score here. Pitch. Bit high, called for a ball. 1 ball, no strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Lined out to right. Let's see. Does come in with it. So that'll be out number 3. So that'll close the books on Ridgeview for the 4th inning. The score is 8-0. Newell-Fonda over Ridgeview. We will be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to a Fuller Digital Solution production. Back at 60 seconds.
Whether you live, work, or travel through Holstein, A&A Food and Fuel has everything you need. Delicious pizza, buy the slice, or get a whole pizza. Try the Tiefenthaler brats and hamburgers fresh off the grill. Or pick up some chicken for you or the whole family. Fill up your vehicle with our quality fuel and expect friendly customer service every time you stop by. A&A Food and Fuel, Highway 59 in Holstein.
EverTech, we believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Welcome back. You're listening to a Fuller Digital Solution production. We are now at the bottom of the 4th inning. Newell-Fonda is leading Ridgeview 8-0. Newell-Fonda really coming out on fire. Scoreless this last inning, but let's see what they do. Kistemacher is on the mound for Ridgeview. There's a pitch. Swung on the foul off back. And it didn't hit my car. Mason Dix coming to the plate is a pitch. Inside, called for ball 1. 1-1 count. Six so far scored in the first and out second. Pitch going up to right field. That'll be topped out. That'll be out number 1. Gabe Sievers, third baseman for Newell-Fonda, coming up. Newell-Fonda just came out on fire the first 2 innings, and then the third just kind of didn't do a whole lot. So let's see what they do now. Here's the pitch. A bit low, that's going to be called for a ball. 4, Newell-Fonda. 1 out. Pitch from Kistemacher. Blowing outside, ball 2. Kistemacher just taking a second to compose himself. Gets the count. Pitch. Pitch call for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out here for Newell-Fonda. 8-0 to score. Bottom of the 4th inning. Pitch from Kistemacher. Low. Oh, call for a strike. Call for ball. Excuse me. It looked like it kind of caught the bottom of the strike zone. So, ball 3, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. A little bit high. That'll push. It'll put Severs on first on a walk. Aiden Mahler coming to the plate. So far, he did score a run in the first and struck out in the second. Kistemacher keeping an eye on number 1, or on first base, excuse me. Pitch called for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Severs with a good lead off on first. There's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a pitch from Kistemacher. Throw to second. Severs trying to steal. They're going to call him safe. Officiating being called in the question here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kistemacher on second base. Here's the pitch. They're going to call that a ball inside. 3-1 the count. Mahler's still looking for his pitch. 3-1 the count. 1 out. Severs on second. There's a pitch. Low, that's going to be called for ball 4. Runners at first and second coming to the plate. DH Ryan Greenfield coming to the plate. Already got stranded at third and stranded at first so far in the game. Kistemacher keeping an eye on second, not wanting to let that runner advance. Here's the pitch. Hopped out down the first baseline. Newell-Fonda really coming out guns blazing, and they're just kind of sputtering now, but Severs on second, Mahler on first. Here's a pitch to Greenfield. He's going to bump that. That's going to be called foul. Good play by Colton. 2 strikes so far on Greenfield. Kistemacher gets the call. And Severs at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on. That'll do it. That'll do it. Greenfield just kind of ended up to foul the back, and Tyler Colton, catcher, just got his glove on it. So that'll be out number 2 for Newell-Fonda coming to the plate. Jake DeMay. That was a call for strike at the bottom of the strike zone. Kistemacher's been really good at doing that, just getting that bottom part of the strike zone. Got runners at first and second. Severs on second. Mahler on first. This pitch from Kistemacher. That was high. I'd call that a balk. That's something you see all that often. So the runners advance. Severs going to third. Mahler to second. So far, Nathan Dix popped out to right field, and Ryan Greenfield, the DH, struck out for the 2 outs this inning. Here's the pitch. Wild pitch. Stevens is going to score. Muller advances to third. Pitch went wild, and Coleman just couldn't keep his hand on it. Jake May looking to get on base. 9-0 now. Newell-Fonda over Ridgeview. Have a runner on third. Here's a pitch from Kistemacher. Call for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Score 9-0. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kistemacher keeping an eye on Muller at third. There's a pitch. If he fouled off back behind. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ridgeview just looking to get out of this inning. Kistemacher eyeing the runner on third. Here's the pitch. Fouled off back behind. Count still 1-2 with 2 outs. They let this Ridgeview ball boy really get in the workout this evening. Kistemacher with 60 pitches thrown so far this evening. Here's the 61st. That'll be called for a ball high. Putting in 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got Muller at third. Kistemacher's pitch. That'll be called for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Very well attended game this evening. Ridgeview traveling very well. Snyder eyes Muller. Here's the pitch. Fouled off back behind. That's amazing. There's a lot of cars back there and behind the home plate and everything, and none of them are getting hit by foul balls. That's just good because so's my car. Anyway, 9-0. Here's the pitch. That's going to go wild. That's going to let Muller score from third. Big man getting to first on a walk. Coach is coming out to talk to Kistemacher. Let's see what they say. Got a Cadillac out in center, Lincoln out in center field with their lights off. No. Okay, they're going to stay with Kistemacher. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Durkee. Waiting for the car in center field to turn its lights off. They stopped the game for this, but apparently people don't. There we go. Everybody nice and happy. They finally turned their lights off. Okay. Nothing to score. Ridgeview just looking to get out of this inning. Tanner Durkee, the bottom of the order, coming to the plate for Newell-Fonda. Is the pitch. Been outside, ball 1. Runner first. 1 ball, no strike, 2 outs. Kistemacher still on the mound. Here's the pitch. Call for ball, bit high. Tanner Durkee just waiting for it to get served to him. Here's the pitch. Swung at, missed. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 10-0. Newell-Fonda over Ridgeview. There's a pitch to Gerke. Ooh, throw to first. Yeah, they tried to catch Jay to make sleep, and he got back to first at time. So throw from Coleman behind the plate to first. Kistemacher just had to throw to first to see if they couldn't get DeMay out, but didn't get him. DeMay, nice lead off here. Gerke swung on and missed. That'll be strike two. He's got a full count, 3-2, 2 outs. Newell-Fonda leading 10-0. Again, lead off runner at first, taking a nice step. Here's the pitch. Oh! Held off. That one just looked like hurt. But that's why they went pads. Throw the first. So they tried to get DeMay. Didn't do it, so okay. So we have a 3-2 count, 2 outs. Scores 10-0. Newell-Fonda over Ridgeview. Here's the pitch. That'll be strike three. That'll end the inning. That'll end the fourth inning. So after 4 innings, Newell-Fonda is up 10-0 over Ridgeview. We're going to head into the 5th inning. Coming to the plate for Ridgeview. It looks like we'll have Dylan Wood, Tracy Price, and Brady Clausen coming to the plate for Ridgeview. This is a Fuller Digital Solution production. Back in 60 seconds.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
Production. We're on the top of the 5th inning. It is 10-0 Newell-Fonda over Ridgeview. Dylan Wood going to come to the plate for lefty Dylan Wood for Ridgeview. They're going to have to get something started this inning here. Ball low. Called for ball. And nothing is the score. 1 ball, no strike. No outs. 2 balls. Clerk on the scoreboard needs to take the outs off, so they just start at the top of the order. 2 balls, no strikes. Dylan Wood coming to the plate. Here's the pitch. Swung out and missed. 2 balls, 1 strike. Dylan Wood so far has just gotten up once, strike out. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. That'll be strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Okay. It looks like Adam Morris is going to owe me a cheeseburger. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. He kind of reached for that one. That'll be strike 3. Fielder Tracy Price coming to the plate for Ridgeview. Ridgeview really going to have to get something. They got to get some runs on the board this inning, like immediately. They want to stay in this. 10-0 to score. Here's the pitch. Fouled off down the first baseline. Tanner Gerke on the mound for Newell-Fonda. Got 9 pitches on the evening. Kistemacher for Ridgeview at 71. Here's a pitch from Gerke. Ball high. We have 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And nothing's a score. Newell-Fonda over these Ridgeview Raptors. This pitch. Swung on and missed. That'll be strike 3. Brady Clausen coming to the mound, or coming to the plate for Ridgeview. We have no balls, no strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. It's pitch to Clausen. Ooh, good poke. To be fair, that's going to be a great shot to left field. Clausen off to the races. They're going to hold him up at second. So a great hit. Just kind of curved around third base and just got almost to the fence out in left field. So great shot. They'll put Clausen on. Second, Cale Murchie coming to the plate. Fouled off. Back behind. That'll be strike 1. Let's see if he can get Clausen to score off second base. Pitch to Murchie. Inside called for ball. 1-1 count. 2 outs. 10-0. Newell-Fonda over Ridgeview. Pitch from Kirky. Line to third. Throw to first. And that'll do it. So, and just that'll do it for the game. So that'll be the final. So it is 10-0 Newell-Fonda over your Ridgeview Raptors. And this is a Fuller Digital Solutions production. I want to thank all of our sign sponsors that made all of this possible. Of course, our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa. The other sponsors that made this possible, the Backdraft Bar and Grill, Loft Schumann Rec Center, Stevenson Hardware, Holstein Senior Living, Holstein Manufacturing, Buck's Garage, and Holstein Supermarket. So once again, I do want to thank everybody for joining in. I'm Kyle Pingree. And I do want to thank our illustrious producer back in the studio for running the whole thing. I do want to thank them all for getting us on the air. And that's going to do it for us. You've been listening to a Fuller Digital Solution production. We'll see you later. Good night.